And away they go again into the second half. Ishikawa. And Fisher. And snuffing out the danger. Now, who can she play it to? That's a high-quality pass. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Cristiano. This is Bruno. Good distribution. He's in behind. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Well, how about this? 4-3. Cruz. Aquino has it. It's a neat move. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Ready to break, perhaps. Ishikawa. Diaby. Favouring possession football. A throw has been given. Possession given away, unfortunately. Oh, that's splendid play. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Ball with Diaby. Fisher. Oh, useful ball. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Giving it a real go in the wide area. But timely defending when it mattered. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Now with Bruno. Good move in the making from the Dragons. Is it going to be? Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. And well positioned to clear.
Well, no frills defending there. Just get the ball away from danger.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Cruz. And showing the importance of width, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Chance for the leveller. Well, quite simply, a chance squandered.
Well, I think it's fair to say that is a poor effort. He should have scored there.
Getting right into his face. Crossing possibilities. Intercepted at the right time. 20 minutes to go. Quick break could be on. Oh yes, what a pass. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, surely! Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. No-nonsense clearance. Good through ball. Good physical play. Cruz. This looks interesting. Oh, it's in! And it keeper. And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. John, struggling to hold on to the ball.
Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
And a useful cross. Read it well. Well cleared away. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Well, the ball lost here. And nearly creeping in after the touch off the defender, but a wildly good save.
That just showed what an agile keeper she is.
Well, that attack collapsed completely. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And defensive play to be applauded. Cruz. In search of an equaliser. A chance to whip it in. And defending as a unit.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
It's a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully did.
Não, gente, tem que ser mais malicioso, gente. A gente parece que a gente tá jogando contra os caras lá do morro. Tem que ser mais malicioso, cara. Tem mais sagacidade, pô. Os caras têm dor. Tipo, tô falando de mim também, tô falando de mim. Tô com raiva de mim mesmo.
Saiu a equipe que você.
Os caras jogaram muito aí. Jogaram foi no. Fizeram o básico e que funcionou.
Jogaram.
Agora tem que ficar agora aqui no. Já viu se pode substituição aí, Juca?
Pode, mano. Não tava atrasado, só deu pela tolerância. Não pode.
Cadê o Luiz, mano?
Olhando,
A
tô
gente
olhando.
precisa chutar mais de primeira. Isso daí aqui, mano, tá todo mundo ligado nisso, pô. A gente dominar, às vezes tentar fazer um drible, ok, deu certo, show. Do certo. Que a gente pegamos 2 gols do Peixinho, o cara chutando de primeira, praticamente fora. Posso fazer isso porque eu tenho tanta finalização, mas vocês que estão com a finalização no talo, tem que chutar de primeira. Tem que chutar de primeira. Forte, pá! Já tá preparado com o dedo no quadrado, pô.
Eu não consegui nem chegar perto do Peixinho, mano. Quando eu dominei, fora da área, quando ele dominou, a gente chegou batendo, pô. Cuidado, que é goleiro, quase a gente não consegue nem ver a direção direito. A gente tá vendo a bola, tá. E outra, a bola sinaliza, não fica azul. O alto do cara chuta. É bugado, bugado.
It feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it, and prove they're as good as their billing. An exciting battle in store. Don't go anywhere, this is EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson.
Oh, can he score here, Derek?
Well, full marks to him for giving it a try from that tight angle.
Well, he took everybody by surprise there. That was a really decent attempt.
Jackson. Romao. And passing it through. And the keeper dealing with it. Schultz. And the pass deftly cut out.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Oh, good-looking pass. Spot on with that tackle. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Oh, that's a clever ball. Opportunity. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
Zaya. Well, he successfully got past him, but no damage done. That's the main thing. Romao. What a magnificent pass. It's a perfect challenge. In possession, Aquino. Jackson. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Oh, not safe yet. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Você marcando errado, mano.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Cruz. Zaya. Cruz. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Romao. Good-looking ball. And a useful cross. And the keeper parried it away in style.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. Oh, surely. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Cruz. And showing good game awareness. And buying them time.
Well, that's how to clear the danger. Good piece of defending there.
That's a good-looking ball. Just like that, they have the ball again. And got rid of it. And whipped into the box. The attack ended disappointingly. Now, options are plenty. Not an effort he's going to enjoy watching back later.
It's not a good shot, is it? That wasn't the
Mas,
right
ó, tá
option.
andando pra meu lado, mano.
And the defensive intervention there. Nice looking pass. Jackson. And a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And easily intercepted. Cruz. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Oh, great vision. Cruz. Now a decent position. Oh, it's been given as a penalty.
Atacante bateu, mano. Muito logo.
This to get themselves back into it. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire.
Yeah, that just changes the point of attack there.
Can he score? Tremendous block. And crossed in there. There's still an issue here. Well, this could really help the cause. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway, the second half begins.
Bora, Luis.
Corujao. Oh, this looks useful. Just cutting off the supply. Could pose a threat on the counter. Could play it in. Excellent defending. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Decent idea. And it's opening up. Oh, frantic action. Chance to finish. Stopped a certain goal. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Over it comes. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
Cruz couldn't keep it. Oh, chance! Oh, great challenge, but they can't relax. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was. Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending...
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity! And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, got caught napping there. It's such a bad place to lose possession. It really is.
Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Cantillo. Very effective pass. Opportunity. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Romao. Oh, nice ball. Aquino. Good use of advantage. In possession, Aquino. Anita on the ball. Good looking run. Well, disappointing end to the move. Now, who can she play it to? And that is how to beat your opponent.
Yeah, so good to watch. Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Interesting pass. Could be. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. Ready to break, perhaps? Good advantage there. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. And electing to book him for that.
He's earned that with a clumsy challenge.
And whipped into the box. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Played over. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Smooth in possession. And threading it through. Oh, he could finish. Well, not hit with the desired accuracy there.
Yeah, that's such a waste of a great chance. Has to do better than that.
Nice switch of play. Cruz. And a fine tackle. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Cruz. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Ten minutes left for play. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, this is certainly a performance to forget because they've been totally outplayed today. How many times have they been opened up during this game? They have to defend better than this. It's been a dismal display.
Genuine chance. That is a perfect tackle. Cruz. Might lead to a chance. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. In possession, Aquino. Well, a disappointing throw in there.
No need to give the ball away like that.
Anita. Taking care of business defensively here. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, a touch too heavy there. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Delivering it. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
You're absolutely right. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Só o lobby, rapaziada. Limpa, limpa, limpa ainda, mano. Voltando já. Limpa aí, Zimic. Major. Limpa o lobby aí, rapaziada. Ah não, o Major não saiu daqui. Topeira, Vitor.
Já dá agora aí. Só o lobby.
Agora.
Aí,
Uhum.
Entra aí, mano.
Pode. Caralho. Ajeitei. Bora, Major.
Eu acho que se a gente soltar a bola mais rápido, tá certo.
Faltando tocar um pouco mais rápido, um pouquinho mais de...
Então, é isso que eu estou falando. A gente tem que. A gente
Bola,
dribla.
Major,
Major, mano.
Bora, Major, não larga não.
Vai, bola.
Every reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see this one going?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And with that, the attack breaks down.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Well, that's splendid play. That's a good pass. He had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Schultz. An alert intervention. Chance to put them in front. A big opportunity. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. In possession, Aquino. And there to intervene. And teammates around him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Throw-ins given. And a throw-in. Now in a more than decent position. That's not a bad ball. Well, no way through in the end. Victor. Could give it away. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Well, they no longer have the ball.
Yeah, not the best one you'll ever see.
Good ball over the top. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Cruz. Plenty of support here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Decent pass. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looks so promising. Couldn't keep the move going. Cantillo. Aquino. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Oh, could be. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood
Não tá
here.
marcando meio campo,
Can
não.
they
Olha
be
essa bola no
stopped?
meio campo, eu nem tá mais.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Schultz. Cantillo. Cruz. A good vision there. And an effective clearance. Well, the threat could be there. And support available. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Opportunity here. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. It is to be a throw-in. Well, that throw-in didn't go to plan. Well, on the cusp of half-time, and not a first half that will live long in the memory for the visitors. How about your take?
Well, they've been outplayed in this first half, and they need that half-time whistle to come soon so they can regroup, change one or two things tactically, and come out with a better attitude in the second 45.
Bit sloppy there. Well, she's certainly not alone. Looks as though he's alone in the centre. Well cleared away. Trying to connect. Corner coming up. Playing it in. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, that's a disappointing end to a very good move.
Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Well, you're bound to be a bit cross with yourself when you're presented with that sort of opportunity.
Well, in the end, it's a fairly easy save for the goalkeeper, but really that should have been a goal.
perfect position to read it. Cantillo. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Cruz. Vital intervention. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway, the second half begins. Decent idea. Now the counter-attack looks on. Trying to tee it up. Opportunity. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. Aquino has it. Cantillo. Cruz. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Franco. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Surely! Super challenge! Wow! And getting enough on the ball to steer us away. Giving him a lot to think about. Could reduce the deficit. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Oh, cleared away! Superb defending, massive credit.
Oh, how did she clear that? Brilliant stuff.
Teammates available. Struggling to keep the ball. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Cross blocked. Well, good idea. And firing it. Committed defending. Well, just the tackle that was needed. And using the flank. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Could catch them on the break. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Oh, moving it nicely. Opportunity here. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Aquino has it. Cruz. Zaya. Oh, tremendous vision. Oh, good-looking run. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Love. Accuracy left a bit to be desired. Not troubling the keeper. Yayalo. And disappointing. Great ball over the top. And possibilities here. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Well, how many players would try their luck from that position?
Well, it took everybody by surprise. It's a wonderful strike.
Now, who can he play it to? Must be! In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. A lopsided contest. 4-0. Distribution. Could be. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Well, they survived the attack. A long way from the perfect pass. Is it going to be? And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Giving it away. 5 minutes to go. Intelligent ball. Will it be? Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
Opportunity. That is a perfect tackle. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
And there